Welcome to a special segment of Ikaw at ang Batas at RNG Luzon. And today we are very honored and privileged to have a candidate for Vice Mayor in the city of Baguio, Councilor Mylen Yaranon. Welcome, ma'am, to RNG.
Thank you for the invite.
And let's go right down to business. Tell us who you are. Anong iyong background?
I am Mylen Yaranon, running for Vice Mayor of the city of Baguio. I am the youngest daughter of the former Mayor, Braulio Yaranon, and former Councilor Lilia Yaranon. And I'm joining politics because that was a promise made by my parents to continue the legacy of the Yaranon. Yaranon na may paninindigan, Yaranon kontra corruption. And I'm here to stay.
Of course, long-time Baguio resident. You are a Baguio girl, I assume.
Oh yes, I'm a Baguio-born, Baguio-bred, and I stay in Baguio also since 1961.
What is your profession, ma'am?
I'm an architect and an environmental planner. So I studied architecture at the St. Louis University and a master's in urban and regional planning at Diliman.
Of course, aside from that, you had gained various experience in the field, no? You had your own firm.
Yes, I practice architecture and have built a lot of structures. I started first with churches. Those were my main clients, and then residences, and then to hotels and condominiums.
So what made you decide to continue? Di ba? This is your last term as city councilor. Pwede na mag-relax, pwede na magpahinga. What made you decide to continue serving by running as vice mayor?
I think this is the worst city council that we have. The last term, there's a reorganization of committees, and nag-aaway-away kami sa city council. No? There's like a big faction, and then a question on the majority, which is a majority, 8 or 9. Ngayon lang nangyari yon, and so nagkaroon ng cases. I filed cases, and we filed cases against the vice mayor because of this gulo. So I decided to run for vice mayor because I know I can do a lot of changes at the city council.
So you intend to put order?
Yes, order. Yung mga bawal ng nakainom at saka yung mga bawal na pumapasok na lasing, mga out of order, that should be corrected.
Marami bang pumapasok na mga kasamahan na lasing o nakainom?
Oh yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, di ba? That's part of your duty. Public office is a public trust, dapat.
Yes.
And you should be more responsible enough.
Yeah, and we decide important issues there, or resolutions and ordinances. And you cannot discuss with somebody who is under the influence of liquor. Parang mapapahiya ka pa, Kasi alam mo naman, ang usapang lasing, ang hirap makipag-diskusyon, di ba?
So, aside from usapang lasing, what else do you intend to do if you are elected as vice mayor?
Oh, I would really like to make sure that our legislators have a compassionate heart for the people of Baguio, not lawbreakers. Kasi marami.
Whatever that means.
The processes and of the law should be followed. Walang shortcut, walang pinipilit yung gusto. It should all be for the benefit of the majority of the people of Baguio.
There is a possibility na hindi mo kapartido yung manalo. And if that happens, will you be submissive to the executive?
Oh no. I will follow what is right, and I will do what is right. That's what my dad said.
Yes.
As long as you know what you're doing is the right thing, go ahead. Don't be afraid of anyone.
And for the past 3 terms as councilor, ma'am, what were your greatest achievements?
One is we were able to rehabilitate the Baguio Convention Center, right?
Yes, of course.
And then we authored the plastic-free and styro-free Baguio
Yeah, with Councilor
with Councilor
Zambrano.
Zambrano.
Yeah.
And also we were able to amend the VAUSI, violence against women and children, to include gender-based violence. And also our sidewalks. As an architect, we wanted that all roads, we will be able to pass sidewalks where through a wheelchair or skateboard. Right now, you cannot cross the street. We started that at Session Road. Hanggang dun pa lang.
And your father was an advocate of anti-corruption. And do you intend to continue with that advocacy?
I am continuing. One of these is, of course, the issue on the market. He used to fight for the Baguio public market against the Uniwide development and also against the Jade Well. And these are the same, like history repeating itself, and now we're fighting against the development of the market by SM and also the users' tax, the tax on the roads by imposing congestion fee.
Congestion fee. But you've been to Singapore. Effective daw yun.
I haven't been to Singapore, but I've interviewed people, my friends who are there, and I asked them, what is in the Orchard Road that there should be a congestion fee? Are there facilities there or people? They said it's just a commercial district. Compared to us, our central business district is where we have our essentials. We have schools there, we have hospitals,
yeah.
We have the market here. And it's an everyday travel for everyone.
In other words, magiging pahirap sa tao.
Yes, burden. It's a burden to the people of Baguio.
And for the market, of course, we know you are anti-development in the market, but do you have room to even think about also rehabilitation of the market? Medyo dilapidated talaga yung ibang
Yes.
sections dyan.
I am not anti-development. I am anti-privatization. We are for the rehabilitation of the Baguio public market. We were even a member, or we headed the technical working group for the rehabilitation of the Baguio public market in 2019. And we are for the development by the city government, not by any private entity.
So you will stop the takeover or the mall, what do you call them, the turnover to a mall of the Baguio City Market, just in case this happens.
Of course, it would be a monopoly. We already have that corporation up Session Road, and then we'll be again allow them to be below Session Road. So it's like a monopoly.
So, medyo submissive yata yung City Council ngayon to the wishes of the executive. You were part of this City Council. Any comment on your fellow legislators on this matter?
That's why up to now, we question the majority. What is the majority in our internal rules of procedure in the City Council? Attorney Brenner, our City Secretary, said that the majority is 9. Because we are now 15 and divided by 2 is 7.5 plus 1 8.5, you round it off, it's 9. But then after a week nag-change your mind, hindi pala 8. No, that's the procedure that I'm talking about. Na even within the City Council, we're not following our own internal rules of procedure.
Yeah. Okay, so any messages to the people of Baguio?
Yes, rest assured that as your Vice Mayor, we will make sure that the City Council will be united, and we will review all the laws that are burdensome to the people of Baguio. We will make sure that all resolutions and ordinances would be not favoring any individual or corporation, but it would be for the good of the majority of the people of Baguio. Being a makajos, makatao, at makabagyong leadership. So, this is Mylen Yaranon, running for Vice Mayor, number 2 sa Balota.
Thank you for visiting us, Ma'am
Thank you.
Mylen, and
My
we wish you
pleasure.
all the luck in the forthcoming May 12, 2025 election.
Thank you.